and they like, yo, he is like this dude right here is the reason why it's so much stuff going wrong, right? They people, yo, believe it or not, it's people out here that hate this dude, right? Now when he say that, I know that this could be a whole news clip where he say right here, right? He said, "Yeah, I don't think we need an electric chair. I think we need an electric bench. Gonna line motherfuckers up. Hold
You
on."
have no sympathy for that man. Zero. Death penalty. How do you feel about the death penalty? Well, I like the death penalty. We should have, instead of an electric chair, we should have an electric bench. So we can put them all on the bench together and, light them up all at once. You're not just...
Light them up all at once. Yo, his lingo is crazy.
Yeah, that'll fix things real quick.
Yo, bro. So now, like I said, I know, bro. Mine don't be, bro. Do you know who he is? You ever seen him before?
Huh?
I said, do you know who this dude is?
Nah.
See, bro, don't be knowing. Oh no, he famous for this. He famous. Hey man, we gonna come get. Hey man, we gonna do that. Hey man, I don't care about. He don't give no fuck about nothing. He don't give no fuck about if what he say he might get in trouble. He don't know what tough on crime is.
Okay. No, I'm not. Not at all. Tell me why. Well, because the only people that get the death penalty are cold-blooded, first-degree murderers. They're vile, they're nasty, they're dangerous. And as a result, we need to give them a fair trial. We need to give them the appellate process because I believe in our criminal justice system. So once you've had your trial, and once you've had your first appeal, your second appeal, heck, give them 3 appeals. Then we need to light them up or shoot the juice to them, whichever way the state wants it. But at that point in time, understand, this is not a couple of drunks that got in a fight and one shot the other at a bar. Okay? Both of them were involved in an event. This is somebody who premeditated a murder of an innocent person who had every right to walk the face of the earth till they grew very old and died.
Yo, hearing him say stuff like that, like, so that's the difference between the dude going to hunt the dude down that killed his son. I think it take a different mind for that. But the hood breeds that because they'll make you feel uncomfortable. But you got to be able to say to yourself, look, as a man, if you don't feel like you can handle a situation properly, there's nothing wrong with you feeling like situations can come about that you can't handle as a man. That don't make you less of a man. Because you know what? Say you was out in the fucking Arctic and you encountered a polar bear, but you had never encountered a polar bear before. As a man, let me tell you, that polar bear gonna eat you and your girl. Y'all ever seen the show Grizzly Man? It's very graphic, and it seemed like it's a cop up there making a joke. Cop like, yeah, cut that bear's stomach open. It was nothing in there but human and jeans or some shit he said. Nah,
you doing that.
Yeah, we reacted to that. So yeah, there are scenarios. Like, say, for instance, that 3 dudes across the street, y'all don't like each other. 2 of them got guns. You don't got no gun. The other one just got his fist. So it's one with just his fist. It's 2 of them with guns. How you feel like you should... So basically, as a man, don't get yourself in particular kind of situations.
That's a fact. Yeah, listen. That's what you realize now. Like, yeah, a lot of shit ain't manly shit. Like you always say, niggas just be too emotional sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
Like, cause listen,
how do you think
that scenario right there? If you run towards the nigga with the gun, like, oh nah, you bugging, fam. Listen, you ain't go around the corner. Yeah.
I don't even want to say his name, but I'm not gonna say his name. But a dude from my neighborhood got killed like that when we was younger, and everybody was kind of trying to tell that nigga like, yo, chill, stay upstairs, because you know someone want to shoot you. He already shot at somebody else, because they had jumped him at the hop. So, and Son came outside, had to come downstairs, and I think about that shit now because I'm older and shit, and he probably was like 16. He might have been 15 or 16. He might have got 15 or some shit when he got killed. And man, yeah, bro, I don't know what.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, damn.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna put it right on this dirty mouth. So I'm gonna say the name. I laid awake half the night thinking about it. Tomorrow on Kindle. Yeah. That like chill, like yo, son out there. Can you remember he had hold on real quick. I'm on shrooms.
Oh, okay, this one is about the teen that jumped out the cruise, the boat.
Nigga, you been rolling that blunt up. Yeah, nigga, like don't fuck around, and yeah, and Conda was just like some real shit. Yo, sometimes we do walk ourselves in the kind of like, and it's some things that we should put on the table as walking yourself into the death penalty.
Yeah, listen, yo, it's a lot, yo, especially like when everybody know, because sometimes you make it out, and when you able to think about it afterwards, you tell yourself you was tripping.
Like, yo, word of mother, bro, you do like, yo, bro, if you've done enough crime and gotten away with shit, bro, you get that feeling like, yo, my nigga, oh, shit, if niggas was able to pull niggas over, it was over.
You got to learn how to apply that in the moment, though, because, it come afterwards, but that ain't good enough if the outcome is over for you,
Hey, yo, bro, so, like, when you be hitting, then these dudes, like I said, like, you still gotta be aware also of when, like, just the ideologies is clashing. That's why I say love is the highest level of understanding. Because sometimes a person might be saying mad things that are disagreeable to my mind, but I'm able to be like, wait, are those things disagreeable to my mind because of where I come from and how I've been raised, or because it's right? And I'm able to say, are those things that this person is saying is based off how he was raised, where he come from, or is he right? Because I figured to myself, right, if I start putting myself in positions again where I'm making the worst of decisions, I want to make the worst of decisions on the right side, my nigga, so I could live in it better. Ain't nothing more fucked up than making horrible decisions and not living in it.
Yeah.
Now,
or living in them horrible decisions. Because like we said, after it's over, you realize it. Listen, and you sitting there with all that time, all that going on, and like, yo, damn, I had 3 opportunities to walk away. Like you were saying, I had the opportunity not to come outside.
All right, bro, if you don't mind sharing this real quick, because I got a question I want to ask you, but you don't mind sharing this, bro, you got felonies?
Yeah.
You got felonies in multiple states?
I can't say. Yeah, I don't remember what happened in another state. I don't remember if they.
Have you been locked up? Have you been locked up in multiple states?
Yeah.
That's enough, right?
I've been locked up in multiple states.
All right, check it.
I feel like I got probation in another state, and I don't remember if it was a felony or not.
If you got probation, you had to start off with a felony. How much probation?
All right, so maybe it was. It was like I can't remember, because you know what? Let me see. I remember I had caught it at the end of parole.
Because if you got pretty much anything, over a year probation, chances are with some felony shit, and who knows? But
okay, yeah, it was. It was probably more than likely felony, at least from the rip.
But not every felony. Yeah, at least off top. But when you cop out to the probation, now they could be dropping it down to like the highest misdemeanor.
It definitely started off as a felony.
That's how all of them do. So I'm just basically, the only reason I'm asking these questions is establish that it is nothing wrong with, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like if you, bro, people who are uncomfortable with their life are people who still live that way. That's all it is, right? So I was just establishing, okay, so You're an ex-fucking con. What they call an ex-con. You've been in the streets, been fucking around, right? If I was to ask you, hey, are there certain charges or certain things where you could find yourself agreeing that someone should get the death penalty? And you were willing to say, nah, this stands all across the board. If I got a nephew a few years down the line that do this shit, he can get it. Like, is there anything that's on the table as far as like death penalty that crimes?
Say it again?
Are there any crimes that you would say, oh nah, motherfucker gotta get the death penalty? I'm talking about if he guilty. Like,
oh yeah, when it's against a child, I think a nigga deserves to go.
Later in this video, Son talks about that too. So when it's so look, he don't know who Son is. We're not fooling you. He don't know who Son is. Son getting to that at the end of this video, like, hey, motherfucker that be doing shit to kids, you got to go. Yo, he's saying this. I'm in agreement, right? I don't know what makes us sometimes be in agreement, but we all go in different directions. But the people who don't be in agreement, like, so, yo, you know what's the worst experience? Like, you ever think about the worst experiences that humans can go through? I'm pretty sure some of y'all like, yo, I would never like to get found by a pack of hyenas and eaten alive. But we could Google how many people get found by a pack of hyenas and eaten alive. But how many times a child is at, and it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I highly doubt 60. I highly doubt 30 people is dying like that per year. I doubt 30 people is dying. We have fully damn near mastered all the animals, bro. They be kind of knowing, bro. Like, they be like, these niggas playing with us, man. They got the planet. That's cool. Yeah. The polar bears know we melting the ice down here doing shit. We using it, bitch. Yeah, we out here. We do what we want to the planet. We run this shit.
We got the cookouts.
But all the time, every day, somebody is abducting, assaulting, and killing a child. Sometimes there are people who have been caught doing this and have been let out of prison and have ended up getting a better job than the guy that was in jail for a drug deal, robbery, a manslaughter. This kind of thing is happening all the time. Do you know how crazy an experience that is for a human? This is one of the worst things that could ever happen to anyone. And it happens over and over again. And sometimes we don't even punish people properly. You know what be happening a lot of times, bro? We starting to take so much shit off the mental health table that we can't even admit to ourselves no more when somebody's brain is fucked up. I hate to make these comparisons, but I never ate some shit that was rotten on purpose.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one, bro.
Oh, boo, you drink wine. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. These is real self-inflicted society gun wounds. Like, I say now, after doing lots of time in prison, right? I know people that they can't let out. Oh, no.
Yo, listen. I know some people I wouldn't want in my neighborhood. That's a fact. Listen, If you release him, he can't release here.
And it looked different in our communities, so this is why our shit, because it don't look like Son is a serial killer. We call him a hothead. You know that nigga a hothead. Most of the, bro, I used to think I was bugged out because I would get mad over shit that ain't had nothing to do with me. Oh, them niggas trying to run a dice game. I fucked up my money at the club last night. I might be hot behind that. Like, I'm not gonna do better. I'm not. You think I'm gonna do better? Y'all niggas done lost y'all. Oh, I'm about to just. Oh, I'm gonna just go back to scratch and grind it back up and just make sure I.
He spent 300 on a roll, huh? Listen, call up the ghost.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
But I know dudes. Yo, I know dudes that wanted to have serious beef with dudes at a continuous clip for no reason. And they gonna get angry if you put them in the wrong neighborhood. A motherfucker cutting their grass at a particular time of the day might be some shit where it could end in like extreme bodily harm. I'm talking about if you elevate their life.
I feel the type of way when they be up too early.
I'm talking about if you elevate their life. I'm not talking about they in the hood and they into crime and it's capital shit. I'm talking about a motherfucker just agitated because his eggs wasn't cooked right.
Or because the neighbor cutting their grass at 8:30. Like, damn, can I wake up first before I hear your lawnmower? You know what I'm saying?
So for you, Elise, anything like with children, that's on the table.
Yeah.
For death penalty, however they do it.
So the investigation began.
I guess that's the old saying, like women and children, man. Like they kind of.
I got something in my mind. I'm like, man, I kind of feel like I gotta be on that type of time.
And we had been working around the clock.